in this scene, it's just like
hard.
imagine like a POV, of like right behind the dick. So you see the dick kind of in scene, and then it's just busting on your face, right?
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm damn enough finna change my mind. Bro. You going all in detail and shit.
Well, no. All right, guys, welcome. Oh wait, no, I just smacked my lips.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so listen, bitches.
Welcome back to my gay podcast, where I'm gonna be sucking some dick. But really, though, guys, welcome back to My Black Friends. We're here again with Roosevelt. The interim co-host, my nigga. What's going on,
That's
bro?
right.
How you been?
Man, I've been good, man. Living life.
It's been a week since we last spoke. Well, not since we last spoke, but since we last spoke to the audience.
Yeah, last show.
Yeah. Now we're here again, man. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. We're gonna talk about Alec Baldwin killing that bitch. I mean, sorry, not bitch. Oh, that was pretty good.
That was pretty fucking real.
I'm gonna stand by it. I'm gonna stand
You
by it.
don't stand by it.
You
Fuck it.
accepted that shit so quick.
Yeah, like, you know
killing
what?
that bitch.
I said it. It's already out of
It's
my mouth.
already out there, man. You fucking said it.
Yeah, she probably, I'm saying in her daily life, she may not have been the nicest person. Who knows, right?
I mean, hey,
Alec
knows?
Baldwin would know. It's
Yeah,
his friend.
see, that's what I think. If you guys haven't heard about the controversy, Alec Baldwin killed a woman in cold blood on a movie set.
I just pulled up an article on this shit too. It's pretty wild. Obviously, there's gonna be more and more questions rising up about it.
Yeah,
But what's the gist of it again?
yeah. Well, he pretty much. So I guess it wasn't in cold blood, but he pretty much.
This isn't fucking Batman. Like.
Yeah, yeah. He actually strangled her to death. No. So Alec Baldwin, notorious for his Trump impression. He did a really big Wasn't he a Saturday Night Live?
Oh, he
Trump
did.
impression?
He nailed the fuck out of
Yeah.
Trump in SNL. And also, if you've ever seen 30 Rock, he plays essentially Lorne Michaels,
Right.
the owner of SNL, which is
Mhm.
pretty funny.
Yeah. So this guy, he was on this Western movie set called Rust or something, right?
Yeah, Russ.
Yeah, he's on this movie set, and he has a gun. He's supposed to be using a gun in a scene, and he's going to be shooting at the camera, right? And as he's going to shoot at the camera, well, actually not as he's doing it, but when he goes to shoot at the camera, to his surprise, apparently, a real bullet comes out. Like an actual bullet comes out of the gun and kills a woman and then hits the director. And I'm sure, if I was the director, I'd be thinking, really, of all people, you're going to shoot me? Like, that's just fucking, it's crazy. Like, the odds of that happening, of it being two people and, like, none of them were, like,
the ones in charge.
yeah, both of them are in charge. It's almost like he was, going against the patriarchy or some shit. But it turns out there was a live bullet in there. No one knows how the fuck it got there.
Should have never, ever been there. And Roosevelt was asking, he was like, how the fuck this happened earlier?
So when he shot it at the camera, it was a part of the scene.
It was,
when he
yeah,
did that?
it was part of the scene, but he wasn't.
It wasn't live.
I don't. Oh, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't even fucking live. I don't even. From my understanding, it was like not even fucking live, and that's the point. Was supposed to be. It was not a charged gun. They're supposed to like let you know if it's charged, meaning it has blanks.
So I was thinking, like, is this thing like a cell phone, or do they have electric guns now? What's going on?
No, it's their term. Their term for I fucking watched a whole video about this earlier, and essentially the protocol for prop guns in movies is like there's only two people that handle it: the actor and the handler. And that fucker has like a locked box,
Right.
and like waits till you're ready to use it until the scene's about to start, and then lets you know if it's charged. If you want to practice it while it's not charged, then you can get it and make sure charged essentially just means that it has blank bullets in it right now. Not like bullets shouldn't and blank fucking shells. They're casings that just
dummies.
They're just dummies. They have a little bit of tissue at the front, and they just blow out a little bit of fire. That's it. Bullets should never, ever, ever fucking be on set. This shouldn't have been like a mile within this movie.
Right. Which makes it kind of seem like some kind of conspiracy. Like, it seems like,
why is there a bullet in there?
Right. Like, I saw one guy was actually saying, well, actually one train of thought is people say, oh, maybe Alec Baldwin was having an affair with the woman that he killed, and he had to shut her up, so he got the prop gun and had someone put a real bullet in it, and then he just blew her brains out.
What's fucked up is because that seems like something you'd see in like a Hitman game. You know what I mean? Like where you put a real bullet and like, oh, someone dies on accident, you got bonus points. Like,
well, actually,
look at the fucking gun that was used too.
Well, that's it.
This is the gun. This is the weapon. So they're actually using live guns, but not
know,
live rounds.
I actually learned that apparently a prop gun isn't necessarily a fake gun. A prop gun just means a gun that's going to be used in a shoot, in
as
a
a
scene,
prop, right?
as a prop. Yeah, I didn't
And-
know that. I
and-
assumed they were all fake guns
No.
designed for this or something.
No, some are cap guns. Some just pull back like with gas, like pneumatic guns. Like that's like ones I got like for like BB guns. You just put in the effect later, especially if you're poor.
Right.
But if you've got the money, then you put in blanks and use a real fucking gun.
And I also heard that the way to add in gunshots using CGI is actually pretty simple. It's not actually very hard.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with using my BB guns.
Right.
They just got I get ones that have blowback, so it you see the real effect of, and then like just have a casing CGI'd in there.
Right.
But I mean, when you got the money to blow, you get the weight of the real gun. It adds to the effect of the actor. You got to imagine as an actor, it really starts getting in your head and feeling that like it really fucking kicks. It's shooting. It's just nothing's coming out, or at least it fucking shouldn't until this day, which is nuts. Like it truly is insane.
That's fucked up, man. Weren't there like other people that died? Like I know Bruce Lee's son died, but is that there was another guy who died because of there's a guy, he died on set with a prop gun because it had blanks in it apparently, and then he took it and then he did some Russian roulette with himself and he just blew he knocked himself out. He got concussed and died a month later.
Yeah, there's a common misconception. Just because it's a fucking blank, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna blow your fucking brains out if you put it to your temple.
Yeah,
so actually, it's good news. If you only have blanks and you're looking to kill yourself, you can still get the job done.
Yeah, you can still get
like,
it done.
If you're a theater kid and you're just tired of being super gay, you can just go ahead.
I'm just thinking who would have the access to blanks and be suicidal? A gay theater kid, yeah.
Yeah, that
But
makes
going
sense,
back to the Alex Baldwin shit, did I say his name right?
Alec.
Yeah,
Alec.
Close. So
Alec
close,
Baldwin. Going back to that situation.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the blame fall on that person that, you feel me, got the lockbox and they responsible?
Well, there's a
Right.
lot of, you'd think so, and there's a lot of controversy, and that's why I pulled up this article very specifically, and it says,
let's read some of this.
yeah, the title of this one, go ahead and read it. It's Alec Baldwin may still face criminal charges in rush shooting as cops reveal gun and deadly set accident. It's the fact that he's still liable for what happens.
Right.
He's still liable for what happens. They signed something that says when you get this, you're liable for what happens. But there's no specific writing for, even if we put in a real bullet, because there should never be a real fucking bullet in there, man.
Yeah, but I heard that the reason, like one of the reasons people are saying this happened is because apparently they were shooting the movie, but something like they didn't want to pay, the full amount or some shit. The people that were working for them on set, they like went on strike, so they like quit. So they had to like get some non-union workers to do it instead.
Yeah, it says there's some complacency in how the weapons were handled because of that.
Right.
Also, they went on strike before it happened then.
Apparently, yeah.
Damn.
And the staff was just not as professional as what they originally started with.
Right.
Which is not what the fuck you want to do with a fucking production with so many guns.
Yeah,
like,
no, definitely not. Not in a
what the
Western for
fuck?
sure. There's got to be a lot of guns on that set. So the fact that one live bullet was even there is fucking ridiculous. But Roosevelt, man, this whole controversy got me thinking, right? It got me thinking.
What is that?
And I was wondering, like, imagine if you were a movie star, right? What kind of movie would you want to be in?
Shit, I would want to be in like a shoot 'em up movie, to
Like
be
a
honest.
Western or like a...
Not really Western, but like some John Wick shit.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
about to
thinking
say that. I was
like,
gonna say,
Jason
like, John
Bourne,
Wick.
John Wick,
Yeah.
like you just fuck some people up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you finally get your role. It's your big shot, right? You're gonna be in this John Wick movie. Not John. You're not John Wick, but it's like John
something
Wick,
like that. Yeah.
right? So you're the leading man. You're gonna be handling guns, killing motherfuckers. But there's a scene, right? And you're gonna get $10 million for this scene, right? I mean, for the whole movie, right? Okay, so you go, you read through the script, and then in the script it says there's one part where you get tied up, right? The bad guy catches you and he ties you up, but he doesn't kill you because he's actually got a fetish, right?
Okay.
He really loves coming on men's faces.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going to he ties you up, and then like you're like, no, no.
Right.
And then he busts all on your face. Right? So basically, would you? First off, you'd still
No.
do the movie, right?
No,
Come, you
That's
would
fucked up.
$10 million
man.
for a fake bust?
Oh,
It's acting.
It's a fake bust.
Man.
Yeah.
You-
Well, then you
you-
can't
you
come
didn't
on someone
say-
on stage.
Yes, you can.
Well, not well. No one. I don't think that you can have. That would be.
I got a full. I disagree to that. So
I don't know.
I can show you a litany of evidence that
Well-
says I disagree.
Well, like in a movie though, how many movies have
Define a
an actual
movie.
nut shot,
Define movie.
not porn?
Okay.
that seems like more of a comedy than an action movie.
Well, it's a mix. It's a mixture.
If it's a comedy, then it'd be like, all right, so 10 mil, right?
Yeah,
All right,
I
It's
now
a funny scene in a movie.
right.
Think about how many.
Let's just put
Think
it
about
like
your
that.
roles that you're getting after that. You're just
Right.
Like
Like you know what's that movie with Tom Cruise? Fucking the spy
Nutty
movie, Mission
Professor?
Impossible.
Oh.
Tom Cruise was a nutty professor. I'm like, wait a second. My whole brain just farted. I was like, what the fuck, really?
I saw that crash. What were we saying though?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise was.
So in Mission Impossible,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Mission Impossible is an action. Have you seen Mission Impossible?
It's awesome.
I don't know. I don't think so.
He's
Well,
just
just-
a
I know.
spy.
I get
He's
it
just,
though.
He's just that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine any spy movie, right? It's got a little bit of comedy
Zero
in there.
Scientology.
You know,
not,
just-
not really.
Oh.
Not really.
Well,
The last
like James
serious shooter movie I seen.
Not a
didn't have
shooter. I'm
any.
talking about like a spy. Like with spy movies.
That's a spy movie by
Yeah,
definition.
yeah.
Well, not shooter, but that's considered what, adventure, right? Or thriller, maybe.
Action.
Thriller, action thriller. Yeah, that's
Think
literally
like,
the title.
like It's like a Fast and the Furious type
Action
movie.
thriller.
Alright,
Like
there's a
modern
little
Fast and the
comedy in
So
Furious.
there.
action and thriller. Yeah.
Yeah, action thriller, and then the bits to keep it moving. You got a little bit of comedy in there to keep it moving, right?
You're
Yeah.
right.
So
You know.
obviously
Paul Walker
you
once
getting
said
tied up
cuz.
and nutted on is
Right.
is well. I'm glad you see it as comedy.
I mean,
It's pretty goddamn funny.
Is that not? You feel
Yeah.
me? If I seen
I
that
mean,
in
if
a
it's
movie,
aggressive, it's probably not gonna be so comedic. It depends on what the score is like.
Yeah,
You know, if like the
right.
Benny Hill theme song is playing in the back, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna see someone get nutted on and laugh. But
Yeah.
if it's like Hans Zimmer's like fucking like running the score, that nut's probably gonna be pretty serious.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I
Think
definitely
about
like
it,
if
it's
you
a
got
different context.
like deep bass going while you're being nutted
Boom,
on.
boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
then it's
boom,
kind of like a
boom,
scary
boom.
movie at that point. Well, anyway,
So
so
much
you're gonna get
I
nutted on.
mean,
Would you do it, right?
if I was an actor,
How much
You-
nut?
But you
I
are
was
an
an
actor
actor.
in this situation.
How
I
much?
mean,
I
shit.
feel that's a fair
Yeah, I
question.
need to know that too.
Like,
Like,
in a
what we
Dixie
talking
cup
about?
amount, how much?
'Cause that's
Dixie cup, the standard unit of my black friends.
yeah. How many Dixie cups of jizz?
I'd say about half a Dixie cup.
That's not so bad.
It's half a Dixie cup.
That's a lot, but that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's half.
Like,
a
it's
Dixie
a lot for any human, but like
Yeah.
it's not so bad for any fucking like film.
Right. You're not drinking it. It's just going on your
I
face.
don't
And
look,
And
also,
it's fake. It's
I
fake
get it.
too.
also, it's not real cum.
okay.
Remember that.
So it's gonna be like
In what
fucking
context is the-
frosting, like what's that pretzel joint?
Wetzel's?
Auntie
Auntie Anne's.
Anne's is gonna be that frosting,
Right. Yeah. You're gonna have a
That
little
shit.
layer. Yeah.
that icing. I mean,
Or you might just lick a little bit.
Dumbass.
Oh, we gotta do that take again. Now, this was too tasty.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I enjoyed it.
But anyway, so now that you've accepted the offer, I'm glad you're in our movie. Thank you for joining
Right.
What's
us.
it called?
It's called.
If you could
what
just
would what would
name an
wanna
action
call it?
movie where someone gets jizzed on in the end.
It's not the end. It's more like the second act.
The climax, would you say?
Yeah. Heyo. But we can call it. Let's just name it. Busted.
that can't be the highlight of my career.
Ooh,
neither.
bust wave.
Like,
No, we can't take bust. This one, but the bust wave is not. It's not gonna have killing in it. It's more like we're running away from the bust wave.
In case you guys don't know, it's a
Never
movie
run
we're
away
gonna
from the
make.
bust
It's
wave.
called the Bust Wave.
Yeah, the
Get ready
bust
for it.
wave 2022. The year keeps moving
Dum,
forward.
dum,
But anyway, so you take the deal. So welcome to the project.
right.
And while we're shooting, obviously you can't have a real dick on set, so there's a prop dick.
Okay.
They have a prop dick
Why
ready.
can't you have a
Uh-huh.
real dick on set?
Well, you can't. Well, you can. I guess you can. I guess you really. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
You're
spot-
right.
Okay, the prop is fine.
I guess
The
it's the
prop is
same
fine,
issue as
though.
He
earlier.
doesn't know how movies are made.
Right, you can have real dicks on set, but people don't necessarily want to see them, and it'll
Yeah,
lower
yeah,
the
no.
rating of your movie.
It's gonna be weird. The crap table is gonna be awkward to get to.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. You got to find an actor with a dick that's they're willing to put on camera, but in this scene, it's just
Just
like
hard.
imagine like a POV of like right behind the dick. You know, so you see the dick kind of in scene, and then it's just busting on your face, right?
Oh God.
I'm damn not finna change my mind. Bro. You going all in detail and shit.
Well, no, you've already accepted
Yeah,
the gig. You're on set already. You're doing it. You're tied up. You're going, oh, you're waiting for it.
No, I'm not doing all that. The fuck? Come on.
You're struggling to get out.
Nah, you make it worse.
Bro,
you make it worse.
No,
you fucked it up.
It's like a whole Stanley Kubrick production now. The fucking POV. I'm so terrified of this dick at this point.
Well, yeah, no, it's supposed to be kind of scary.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So you're sitting there, and then right when it happens, right when the scene is occurring, you know, it goes ahead. They do the bust on your face, and then right as it hits your face, someone runs in like, wait.
Right.
You didn't use the, and he points to the prop dick, and then he's like, oh shit.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay. No, I'm not doing it.
No, you already did it.
At
this point, you already did it, and it turns out that they were using it for another scene, and it had real cum in it.
Oh.
Yeah, there was real cum in there.
Okay.
Why would
So-
someone load it with a real? Oh wow, I see what you're getting at. The Alec Baldwin
That's
thing.
gonna be a problem.
Right. an appropriate
so
scene.
there was real jizz in there the whole time,
Okay.
and now it's on your face, and
Okay,
you're
so
tied
now
up.
you saying this to ask me what?
This is just like the movie.
But,
What would you do?
I mean, shit.
What happens
I'll be
next?
pretty
Like,
fucking
'cause-
upset. I know that.
Would you
The fuck?
would you tell people? Would you tell the family, your family, like what
Okay, it's Alec
that
Baldwin in front of you
happened?
now.
that happened? Yeah, like who do you sue? What do you do? Because you know Alec Baldwin is the same thing. Alec Baldwin with the
Alec
gun.
Baldwin's the guy who
Fake
jizzed
bullet.
on you.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm
yeah.
gonna try to sue.
It was Alec Baldwin who came in and said it's real cum.
It's
Right.
not his jizz though.
Okay, it doesn't fucking matter to
All
be
right.
honest. At this point, like, all right. So I mean, I'm gonna try to sue. I'm gonna be real pissed. I don't know if the movie gonna get finished after that.
Are you gonna continue acting?
I'm
that
gonna
movie?
continue to act. And I'm talking about in that movie.
But you're
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
that 10 mil though. I think.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need my bread.
Right.
You feel me? And then I might just
Because
keep
you
it
accepted
moving.
the risk. You know the risk.
Yeah.
was
Right,
Right, you
10
knew
mil
there
worth.
could be cum in that.
I'll
fake
take
dick.
them little risks or whatever.
It was always
but-
possible.
Okay, well, I'll be really upset, man. But 10 million, like, you feel me?
You'd be pretty sad.
Whatever, bro.
You'd be pretty sad.
Whatever. Bro.
Yeah. That is 10 million is whatever, bro. That's money, man.
I
That
mean,
is
and then I'm
definitely
an
enough.
actor too, so it's like I am
You
an
can
actor.
keep working too. Yeah.
Right, you feel me?
So it's kind of worth it at the end.
I mean, but like, if that movie was to come out, I don't want to be notorious for that.
But you are gonna.
But
be.
you will
Oh,
be.
well,
You
fuck
will
it.
be
I'm not
known as
even-
the
no, I'm
guy who
good.
got accidentally bukkakied on his first
Yeah,
film.
no, I'm
Okay,
not
how about
going
this?
to-
You can quit You can quit and you get no money, and they
Mhm.
won't tell anybody, or you can still do the movie and then
Get the bread.
people know that it happened. People know that nut was on your face.
I
at
would
some
rather
point.
people not know. I'd rather have my integrity. I'd just be fucking broke. I'd make it happen. I mean, it's still possible
Bro, it
for me
already
to get
happened
another
though.
role.
It got on your. You know what? You're right.
It already
me?
happened, but
Oh, it already happened.
no, it definitely happened.
It happens no
It
matter
had to
what.
happen, huh?
Yeah, it
The
happens.
fuck?
But at this point, they're telling you can take the 10 mil
Right.
and we're gonna fucking make this movie. Like we're letting it
Yeah.
out.
I'm
Or
taking my 10 mil.
No, you got to finish the movie to get the 10 mil.
the movie's got to be done and
Yeah.
it's
You
got
get
to be out.
50,000 if you walk away.
50,000.
Yeah, you get
from
50,000
10 mil.
Christ.
because they got to
to
replace you. They got to find a new actor. who's-
That's actors
Look,
insurance.
all right. Well, I'm gonna keep going, but my acting ain't gonna be that good. It's not gonna be A1.
right, and everyone's gonna know about what happened. It's gonna make the
I mean,
news.
you can still
It's
sue
gonna
them.
make the news.
Yeah.
Y'all doing too much.
Come on,
man.
look at Alec
Give
Baldwin.
me a
He-
break, Joe.
I mean, getting nutted
This shit
on,
made the
killing somebody
news.
is kind of like
I guess his shit did make the news. and
Louis
everything.
C.K. just on himself and that made the news.
right.
Right.
Coming on his own belly.
Oh no. I don't want to be known for that, man. It's fucked up.
This is gonna be one
It's
hell of a
like,
typecast.
Hey, we're in the modern age where news only lasts for so long. you
That's
know?
true. It's the
I
24-hour
guess so.
cycle. It's a
Yeah,
24-hour
I mean, I
cycle.
guess you're right about that.
Everyone's gonna forget this lady who died in 24 hours. Could you believe that?
Yeah, that's wild.
Just as much as you if you got jizzed on.
Right.
Anyway,
Same
thanks for
thing.
answering. Let's see a video. Let's see.
Anyway, thanks for answering. Like this a game show or some shit. What I get with my fucking money?
Where's
at?
my bread? All right, this is titled "Hillary Clinton Ate My Asshole," and I only saw like 2 seconds of it, but I knew that it was gonna be what I wanted to start the show.
Yeah.
She made me do copious amounts of coke. She made me do copious amounts of cocaine with her, to the point I thought my heart was going to stop. She told me to calm down, gave me a drink, and I don't know what was in the drink, but I blacked out. And when I woke up, she had both my legs over her shoulders, and she was numb sucking my asshole like there was no tomorrow. I tried to fight it. I tried to get away, but I was restrained. She told me that I liked it. She told me not to worry because she used the good jelly, the schmuckas.
The schmackers.
So nobody's paid me to confess this now. And I've kept it under wraps for all these years because I knew that no one would believe me. No one would believe that Hillary Clinton ate my asshole.
I believe him.
I want to know who the fuck stuck his ass and made his nose crooked like that. Somebody hit the shit
His
out
face
of
is
ass.
kind of off.
It was
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton punched him in the face and ate his asshole.
when he
It
was-
might be believable if he include that he got his ass knocked the fuck out.
Right.
Yeah.
Bill
He
Clinton
said he
knocked
was
him out.
restrained.
Yeah.
So there was probably some like fucking
They're like
Secret
they like
Service.
tied his nose down.
There's probably some Secret Service guys that beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Yeah, like to get to like that's just how Hillary
You know what's fucked
does
up?
business.
I want to believe him.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't want to sit here and victim blame.
right. Yeah,
This guy could have gotten his asshole eaten up by Hillary Clinton.
I would have to see.
I don't want to live in a
him
world where he
next
doesn't.
to Hillary Clinton. That's the only way I would believe.
Right, if
that
they were in
it
the
should-
same photo.
They
He,
had to
he
be
like
in the
looks
same
all
photo.
normal and shit. His face
Yeah.
isn't crooked.
Right,
Fuck
shit ain't crooked.
right.
Then I'm like, okay, something may have
Like,
happened.
yo, something that
in
happened that
between
night.
A and B,
Yeah.
he got his shit bopped.
Yeah.
You know what? All I would need is proof that he is a Democrat and he went to one of her conventions.
Right.
And that would be enough for me to be like,
Oh, well, that wouldn't make sense because Hillary only eats conservative ass.
damn,
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Would you?
No, I really think she ate this guy's asshole. Though.
How would
That's
you
why I said
feel
that.
if you woke up and Hillary Clinton was eating your ass?
Hold on, he was a kid when it happened?
No. He said it's been like 5 years. Like when she went for presidency, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he was a kid when it happened, that's a little more believable.
Right.
Low key.
Like he went to a convention or some
technically,
shit.
No, he was like taken to an island where they like slit
Yeah.
goats
Shit
throats
like
and shit. Like,
Yeah, this is where they worship Moloch.
yeah.
What you was gonna say though?
Oh, I actually forgot, but then I remembered.
What would you do?
Yeah, what would you do? Yeah, as I was saying, I forgot. I remembered. But what would you do? Leia, how the fuck would you feel if you woke up and you look down, and it's Hillary Clinton sucking on your balls
With
eating your
schmuckers.
ass with schmuckers.
What the fuck is schmuckers? First off,
Schmuckers, like the jelly.
I think he was saying like
Just some jelly
like
rubbed on
jam.
there.
just some jelly.
Yeah,
Grape
she put some
I mean-
jelly in there.
I mean,
It's like a little sandwich.
right. It'd
But you
be
got
like,
the peanut butter.
What?
You got the peanut butter in your ass.
Right. Okay. I
Trying to
mean,
get
shit.
uncrustable in this bitch.
I mean, I would kind of think I got some money coming my way.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
right.
feel me? Like I wouldn't.
Just let her finish. You just let her finish.
I'm tied up, right?
Yeah, you tied up.
Like, I'm
mean,
tied up. I mean, at least she a woman, so
Yeah,
she's
that's
just
true.
not a very attractive woman. But you feel me? She got that bag and she eating my ass, so I assume it might be some bread on the line for me.
Right.
So I just, you know what, Hillary.
Let me just
bitch.
kick back and enjoy this.
I ain't saying I'm gonna enjoy it, but you feel me? Whatever, Joe. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. You got another video, Harm?
Let Hill Dog eat your ass.
Yeah, I'll let her do it. I would just do it for the story, honestly.
I
feel
mean,
like-
you got no choice. You tied
Do it
up.
for the
Right.
culture.
Yeah,
you are
you
tied
tied
up.
up.
There's no. You're restrained.
And then if
Yeah.
you put your hands on her the wrong way, you never know.
Well, I feel like you could like
Shit.
shit and protest. That's a way
Oh,
to get
shit,
out. You could just
I'm
like,
mouth-
Roosevelt
yeah,
just dump out.
I'm about to break you with this video.
Oh, this
yeah.
one's great.
Come
See,
on.
this is ridiculous.
What this is?
Swear, what happened to you?
Well, mine fell off.
What the
What the wine?
Swear down.
Fingers went black. toes went black.
Man's got his dick in his hand, you know.
It's still my arm.
Oh,
It's gonna be a dick. It's gonna be my dick. It's not a dick yet. It's gonna be my dick. It's still my arm there. Yeah? That used to be there.
bro, you know everything that you're saying to me right now is like I'm dreaming. See things like this,
No, but you
I
don't
only
see it, yeah.
seen that in science.
Yeah,
I never
that's it,
seen
yeah.
this in real life.
No.
This is real life.
You have to see it to believe it.
Man's got a dick
What
in
the
his arm, you
fuck?
know.
What the fuck? He said this is real life.
Yo, he's hanging it in front of
Right.
his face.
He's just hanging it.
Nah, that's fake, bro.
No, it's not, bro. This is
No.
real.
That's fake.
This
That
is
guy's
real.
got this is Roosevelt. That's a guy with a dick on his.
There's a
forearm.
guy with the. For anyone that's not watching,
How?
there's a man with a
It's a
dick
birth defect
coming out of his arm. No, it's called phalloplasty.
Oh,
It's
he put
actually
it there on
even-
purpose.
It's actually even more crazy.
Oh, I thought he was getting it removed. Oh my god.
No, so
I was afraid it was that. Oh my fucking god.
there's a guy with a dick growing out of his arm, and basically the reason behind it is that apparently
No.
if you do a lot of heroin in your dick, because you eventually, I went to rehab, so I know a lot about heroin,
Oh
like
my
heroin use.
God.
You use heroin like in your veins, so you hit all your veins, and then your veins swell up, and then you can't use them anymore, right? So people start using their dick. But what happens when your dick veins get all fucked up? They cut your dick off, and then they attach it to another part of your body so it can heal.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's called phalloplasty.
So that's really his dick on his arm.
Look,
How
go
do
to
he
Wikipedia.
piss?
Type Wikipedia phalloplasty real quick.
I did. I just didn't believe it. All right. Well, like this is a real thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking confused.
Right? Like what the fuck?
I'm
So are they
so
eventually gonna put it back?
confused.
Uh,
I
the
thought
goal-
this was a joke.
They're gonna take it. They're gonna reattach it. It's like some people have them attached to their ears and shit.
Yeah,
It's just
hang out.
yeah, and you put a little cover on it.
Gee, what the fuck?
Is the
Bro.
construction or reconstruction of a penis or the artificial modification of the penis by surgery. So that's phalloplasty. Now, phalloplasty is simply just dick surgery, but from heroin is what I'm confused.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna say. I just read a lot in the comments.
Okay, all right. Well, then that
Yeah,
part. That part's
there
fake.
it is. There we go. Human penile allotransplantation.
What?
That
the
sounds right.
fuck? This is a
Yeah.
fucking legitimate dot
Scroll
gov.
down. Yes, it's common injuries to the
Oh my
genitalia are
God.
of concern to the military and blah blah blah. Surgical
So
reconstruction.
real.
Blah, 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 blah,
If
blah.
your dick gets hurt, put it on
No,
your
I
arm.
can't. I don't have time. to
Right?
read that.
What the fuck?
Essen-
That's
essentially, if you get erectile dysfunction of any sort, they can remove your fucking cock, and they can put it on somewhere with functioning nerves,
Yeah.
and then they put it back, and you got a dick that gets hard again. It's
Wow.
no longer a soft dick like that guy's dick that was in front of his arm.
that. I just
Are you? Is your mind blown?
Yeah.
Well, at least now you know.
Yes,
It's kind of as a
mine
man.
too. I read this before. I'm confused.
As a man that's kind of, as someone, I guess, like, I'm kind of afraid of the prospect of ever losing my dick. So it's like, it's kind of good news because, like, one day if my dick gets fucked up, I can just, stick it on my chest, and,
Right.
have a little antler for a while, and then, take it off and stick it back
Right,
on.
you
That
have
is
a dick
kinda cool.
chest.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If my dick was on my chest, I'd want to get sucked off once.
just pumping it. Or you could, like, titty fuck yourself.
That shit is wild. I can just imagine him at a business meeting and he go in and shake for the clothes and his fucking dick come out his sleeve.
His
Oh
little
shit!
dick pops out.
So I made my cock.
Right. Oh shit. It's just dangling
oh, shit,
and
me
shit.
cook.
That's wild, bro. Wow.
He's gonna wrap his dick up in the
Wow.
morning.
I wouldn't even show nobody that shit.
That's
Well,
his
it seemed
roommate.
like he was, like, drunk at a party or some shit.
No, that looked like his roommate. Like he just got a flatmate
Yeah.
who's like from Sudan.
His
Like,
first black friend. I better show him my dick.
Yeah, he's just
Shit.
like
He's
"Hey,
gonna
check-
love this.
Check this out, mate. You ever seen this?
What if you learned, like, because I know, like, you've told me before that you've in the past had some like misconceptions about white people.
Uh-huh.
But what if it turned out that all white people had a little dick hanging off of their
On their
arm? Like,
arm.
all of them did this shit. What if you learned that, like, by the age of 26? Would you be?
I would be fucking shocked. I'm like, how the fuck I'm just now learning this? Like, what the fuck? And I never seen it. I never seen it myself. So it's like, what? I think that somebody was fucking with me. No way. No. And if that was my roommate, I wouldn't touch shit in that apartment. I'm like, all my shit is in my room. Don't come by my shit. I'm not gonna touch nothing that's
Yeah,
out
you just
there.
go judge brother like that.
He got a
Man.
dick on his hand. What the fuck? Come on now. That's not sanitary.
A dick is his head, basically.
Man,
like, at this
look.
point,
I ain't touching shit. I ain't eating in that bitch no more.
He's got a trick up his sleeve.
I would just feel
Oh,
bad
yeah,
for
he
him.
got to yeah.
Man, a lot of the comments were like, I would fucking kill myself.
Right. I mean,
It's like, damn.
I-
Life's just bad at that point.
I probably just wouldn't have had the dick put on my arm. I probably would have had it put somewhere else where it can be hidden.
It would never have functioned before that. If you want it to function to get hard again, if you want to fuck ever again in your life, you're gonna have to do this surgery.
You have to put it on your arm.
It's gonna have to go on some neurons that are actually functioning and can accept blood.
Wow.
Otherwise, your dick is just gonna be a soft little noodle for the rest of your life.
That is crazy as fuck. I just learned something today.
Me too, yeah. See
That's
why.
wild.
Hey, there it is. That's why you come to my black friends. That's the whole point. We're an educational podcast, for young men.
The more you know.
So don't do heroin or else your dick's going to end up in your mouth or on your arm.
On your
Floppy
arm,
floppy.
shit. You fucking bitches like.
Now, I feel like he's probably sucked it. What do you guys think?
I think he sucked. I'll be.
Man,
I bet
look.
my bottom fucking dollar that he sucked it on the third night. I would bet like literally my last dollar in my pocket.
He probably did. He probably did. I mean, it's his dick. So
It's his dick.
It's his dick.
Would you suck it?
No. No, I wouldn't suck my own dick.
I'd lick my own dick.
Just give it a lick.
I mean, I would definitely
I'd give
be
it like
looking at it.
a lollipop taste, like.
Just give it a little kiss.
And then I'd be like, ugh, gay. And then I'd probably
That should be. I mean, I would be definitely like, no homo, but like playing with my shit, like
Right.
just because it's there.
Yeah, just
Dude,
smacking it
how
around.
could you not? Your dick is next to your hand. How
Right.
could you physically even restrain yourself away from like doing at least like one of these?
Right, exactly. Just dangle that shit around or something. I mean, but man, I wouldn't be showing nobody.
I just thought about
Right,
it. There's
no,
a
that would
South
be-
Park. There's a South Park episode. You remember when they put
Little
the dicks?
Fievel,
Yeah, they
yeah.
put the dicks on the rats and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking basically the same
But
as that.
but instead of a mouse, it's like
It's
on your body.
your own body. Yeah.
I think I'd rather have it on my own body than a mouse. To be fair.
Here's one. I don't know if it's
yeah.
true or not, but I read a story on like in the same thread of this. I saw a comment that said, I knew a guy that once he was doing drugs in his asshole. He was like putting drugs in his ass, so his ass was fucked up. And you can have your asshole cut out and like stuck somewhere else, and then they just reattach it later. To get the nerves working.
So the
again.
same thing.
Wait, so they
So
gonna
the
take your
same thing.
asshole out, like carving your shit out
Yeah.
like a pumpkin or something,
Yeah.
and then put it somewhere else?
Yeah.
How?
They just carve out the tip.
Well, how does your asshole not work?
Like I don't
You
know.
just don't feel it, so you got a numb. I think I'd accept a numb asshole. You know what I mean?
Well, it's more so like it's rotten. It's like rotted.
Oh, like the anus. Is
yeah, like your
rotten.
anus has rotted, so they need to like reinvigorate.
Do they take
it.
out the whole cannon, or is it?
No, I doubt that.
I'm imagining
yeah.
like a Pringles
like you
tube.
just prolapse yourself.
Yeah, it's like someone just removing a whole Pringles tube and like putting it on your back.
Yeah, no, probably not. That would be disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
having an asshole. I think that was the one that was on the ear, actually, not a dick. I think it was an asshole.
An asshole?
Yeah, I
in
think it
your
was an
ear?
asshole, like on the behind the ear.
How, bro?
Ew.
How the fuck? How?
I mean,
How do
shit.
they even do this shit? Like that's
Science has gone mad.
man.
I mean, if you think about it, right? They can turn a pussy into a dick and vice versa.
I guess.
so.
I mean, look, that's wild as fuck. Shit. I think it's like
This
damn.
seems like some Dick Tracy type shit.
If I'm
man.
not in
Like-
pain, if I'm not in severe pain, I'll probably just, you feel me, thug it out instead of having an asshole under
Yeah.
my ear or some shit.
It just
yeah,
kinda stinks.
if my asshole does not hurt and I can poop, I'd rather just take a
Just
numb,
fuck it.
numb
Like
butthole.
it ain't really ruining my life that much.
But I don't want a limp biscuit though.
No, that's
That's
tragic.
different. That's
That's
a
tragic.
sad
yeah,
story.
yeah, no, I gotta have a dick. That's for sure.
I just have
So I
my
could-
shit wrapped up. you
I
know.
gotta have a dick so I can use it on girls like this. Or are we doing this one? Okay, I
this
thought
young?
you were doing the girl. Let's
Oh,
do
the girl.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
one, I mean the woman?
Yeah, the woman.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, let's go ahead and play that
Yeah,
one.
let's get her.
Look at this bitch, you guys. That's all I gotta say is you guys look at this.
I want
bitch.
one of these.
Pick yourself up one of these bitches. This girl is grade A pussy.
Wow, you have me so riled up. So riled up. I'm gonna show you what it's like to fuck me. Chazzy, you gotta tear the fucking clothes off. Tear the clothes off. Look at this. Tear the clothes off in the middle of the street. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you how to fuck Kelly Richards, Chazzy. So wherever you're at, you gotta tear the fucking clothes off. Just tear them off. Tear the fucking boobs out. Pinch the nipples. Take the pants off. Yes, in the middle of the fucking street, you're gonna fuck me, Chazzy. Fuck me. Fuck me. Stick your hands right on my fucking
Sticky
pussy,
hands.
Chazzy.
I love this.
That's
This is my
right.
favorite
This
part
is
of the
how
whole
you
video.
Fuck Kelly Richards. That's right, Chazzy. Get it on. Get it on with me, Chazzy. Right the fuck now on the side of the street. I want you to tear my fucking clothes off and fuck it. Fuck my pussy and fuck me up the ass. That's right, Chazzy. Bring it home. Bring it home. Shoot that fucking cum all over my face and let me rub it all over my.
I have
Whoa.
I'm so confused. Right?
Okay.
Would you fuck Kelly Richards?
No.
No.
Her mouth looks terrible. No, thank
I
you.
want you to treat. I want you to.
I'm wondering who the fuck is she talking to? And this whatever nigga
Chazzy, some nigga named Chazzy.
Man,
Apparently,
his ass better go and get that pussy. Shit.
she is ready.
She ready.
Yeah, in
She
the middle of the
ready.
road.
In
She's
the
in the middle of the fucking
road.
highway.
She said, "You gonna take my clothes off? You gonna fuck me?" Yes. Ugh.
What if you went on like one decent date with a bitch, like some white lady? She's a little bit older, like 35. You go on a nice date with her. You guys have dinner, whatever. You kiss at the end of it because you know she's into you.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
and then she sends you this video the next day.
I mean, if she look like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
we not kissing.
no,
at the
it's
end.
it's
No,
the
but
same
she
girl, but
looks
she
good.
sends it
She
like
looks
that,
good.
and she's like all. She seems like she's on meth, you know. But she's like really excited.
This
She's like,
woman's probably on meth.
yeah, she seems. This
That's
bitch
what
seems
I'm-
like she's
bro,
like trying to get
hell
some
yeah.
meth dick, you know.
Yeah, or like she went live and someone was like, "Man, I'll fuck this crackhead in the ass," and she was like, "Oh yeah," like, she just went full force with it.
Yeah, like you get okay, she can be black. She's black. But
That
it
don't
still
fucking
seems
make
like
no difference. Do you see what she look like?
That interaction was so fucking funny. Seeing Steven like, "All right, I know what the deal breaker is,"
Right.
and then Roosevelt just like, "The fuck, that was not the deal breaker."
Oh, she's fat?
Shut the fuck
What
up,
if she's
bro.
fat?
If she look like that, then it's just not
No,
happening.
she doesn't look
Okay,
like that.
all
She's
right.
a decent female.
All right,
It's
Roosevelt.
not
Okay.
this girl, some
She
35-year-old
looks like Yaya.
Who the fuck is Yaya?
This is NBA YoungBoy's fucking crazy ass wife.
Oh, don't you have
Yes.
something about NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah, because he just got out of jail.
Okay, yeah, he got out of jail.
We were talking about his crazy ass fucking ex-girlfriend earlier, who was Mayweather's daughter.
Yeah.
What?
Floyd Money Mayweather's fucking daughter
Wow, that's
was
fucking-
with NBA
Yeah,
YoungBoy.
yeah.
That's family money.
Yeah.
And you know she stabbed one of his baby mamas.
Really?
Yes.
This is I didn't know this shit either. I was like, because he just got out of jail like a week ago. By the way, this is some news, guys.
Right.
NBA YoungBoy never broke again. YoungBoy is out of jail. He's done with
Terrible
his shit.
name, by the way.
They freed the real.
He
I mean, shit, he ain't trying to be broke again.
he ain't
shit.
trying to be broke again. He made it
But
very
a
clear.
a 5-word name? Come
Yeah,
on.
it is a lot.
That-
But it's supposed to
the
be
acronym
NBA.
is very efficient.
Oh no, NBA YoungBoy is great, but never broke again YoungBoy is.
But
not
see,
so
they
Well, that's why
took-
no one says it. Everyone says NBA YoungBoy.
Right,
Exactly.
but they told him he can't call himself NBA because it's, you feel me?
Oh, he did
NBA.
have to change
Oh.
it.
So that's why it had to be. It always stood for never broke again. but
we know that it's never.
you
broke
feel
again.
me? You're right. You're not supposed to say that. You're
On
supposed to say
Spotify
NBA.
though, it
Oh.
says never broke again.
Yeah, but that's legal shit. That's why.
Yeah,
you can't.
you're right. Actually, Steve, you fucking that is actually a bad
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
You should have made sure your shit was trademarkable.
Right.
NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, come on. You got to protect your copyright.
Come
goddamn.
on, man. TM. Please get a verbal.
Yeah, we're
agreement,
now an
man.
IP law podcast. Let's go into the news.
Right.
So if you want to figure out how to get your rap name, now he was with. So yeah, he was with Mayweather's daughter, and apparently she stabbed one of his baby mamas.
Hmm.
And
Why?
Wow.
Just-
why not, bitch? Because she was, I don't know, I think she was like texting him like, hey, your son needs some carrots,
Right.
and also he loves you, and also I miss you. And then she was like, what? And then
Excuse
she
me.
like went to cut the bitch. She
Right.
went to cut the bitch. I got that article actually pulled up because I
let's
couldn't
see it.
believe it. Roosevelt told me this shit, and I was
Mm.
like, what?
Let's
Like,
see.
no
Hell
way.
yeah. This was like maybe 2 years ago, maybe.
So right here, let me just give you the fucking rundown. Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather's daughter has been arrested after being caught up in an alleged stabbing incident. Ayana, 19 years old, has been charged with felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after she allegedly stabbed the mother of U.S. rapper NBA YoungBoy Child what the fuck is it?
LaPatra Lashai Jacobs.
Yeah,
This
she
shit happened-
stabbed that bitch.
This shit happened right at the start of COVID, man.
Yeah.
I bet she had a lot of pent up energy, being of the Mayweather empire, probably.
Dude.
I imagine being Mayweather's
I
kids
get money,
probably
I kick. That's all I can hear is her just stabbing somebody.
Right. Just stab him to the beat.
So check out this video in response. This is some funny shit that Roosevelt immediately asked me to look up.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking NBA YoungBoy's like response to like, I guess people were like, that bitch crazy. Why NBA YoungBoy getting out of jail so quick? I don't know. Someone was just like coming at him, I guess. And this is him and that woman and their relation. Just like a little peek in their relationship, really, is what it comes down to.
I ain't never paid attention to a nigga, especially from no motherfucking cell, nigga.
Right, he's
the
talking about
fucking
Kodak
nigga
Black.
watching me for. Then what a nigga say? Nigga say I cooperated. About what, you stupid bitch? Huh? About my wife? Huh?
His wife.
About my wife say, Ayana, get up.
Get up.
Get up. No. You talking about?
He just went into her bedroom, turned on the fucking light, and screamed out, "Ayana, get up,
Get up.
get!"
Yeah, that nigga is crazy.
This motherfucker is definitely unstable,
crazy,
bro.
Joe.
And this is what gets me. Look at her fucking face right now.
You talking about this girl right here?
Look how ready
My
she
wife.
is.
You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for? Now her bitch ass
This
daddy
bitch woke
nigga.
up in half a
Huh?
second.
Right.
And now
She
bitch
still
ass
half
daddy,
sleep.
I
She
ain't
don't even
never
know what the
slept
fuck
with
is
my
even
Dreaming.
happening
She's
right
about
now.
to throw up
Why?
whatever he is.
Cause y'all be playing on me, bitch. Like I.
That's how you know he
Wait,
real as fuck
what
because
was he
he's got a
saying?
menthol in his hand.
What was he saying? Was he
He-
saying because they is it good for the woman? Is he about to kill her?
No. It actually, in this case, this is totally that's just his wife. She was just sleeping.
Yeah.
He's just up smoking menthols because he's got shit on his mind,
Right.
man. NBA YoungBoy is a real ass motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
there's shit going on.
This motherfucker's got a pistol in one hand and a menthol in the other. And bro, I guess Kodak Black, said some shit from jail. Kodak is imprisoned at this point, so they kind of shifted. Like Kodak got out, and NBA YoungBoy went in at kind of
Right.
at the weird time. So at this point, Kodak's in.
Well, honestly, I think Kodak needs to be in jail because he's been
That motherfucker's been grabbing his mom's
he's
ass.
been grabbing
bro.
his mama's ass. What's
Yeah,
going
that's
on with that? That
wild.
nigga needs to stop.
His response
wild.
was like, "That's my mom. That's how I treat my bitches. That's how I want to make her feel beautiful."
Can we play the video of Kodak grab? Is there more to this video? I want to. Can we just squeeze in the video
Nah, I ain't
of
shit,
Kodak
man.
grabbing his mama's ass?
I would love to actually.
because I want to talk about this honestly. Like we didn't prep this, but you know it's a hot topic. You know,
Yeah,
like,
it's really hot topic.
what would you do if you saw me like at a wedding and I was like dancing with
Grabbing
my
your
mom
mama ass?
and I just like you was the only one that saw it though. Like you see me, you just sneak in. Like you see me just sneak in a little squeeze. You know,
Yeah.
what would you be excited?
I wouldn't say shit. I wouldn't say shit until it was all said and done and we like chilling and smoking. I'd be like, yeah, bro, I seen you grab your mama ass. Too. I'd be like, what was up with that, bro? Like, why you do that?
Bro, that shit was kind of weird.
I'd be like, I don't know what that was, bro, but I seen it happen and I just want some answers.
With
like, what the
clarity,
fuck?
you want me to clear things up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the appropriate response. Honestly,
Yeah,
like you
like-
don't call me out in front of
I ain't
everybody.
call you out. Like,
Right.
You feel me? It'd be all said and done. We'd just be chilling. I'd be like, bro,
Black
what was up with
recently
that?
Seen dancing with his mom.
Wait,
It
whose
looked
channel?
so
Whose channel was
wholesome.
this?
It looked so jolly.
What?
It looked like
I mean, whose channel?
nothing
I just don't
could
wanna get
go
copyright
wrong.
hit.
It looked so tender.
Oh, I
It
don't
looked
know what-
just like a.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know what music this is, but let's
Yeah,
just
no
look
music.
at him grabbing his mom's ass. He's dancing with her. All right, he's dancing. Everything's normal. This is all normal here.
Oh,
Wait a second.
yeah. It should be like a 30-second clip. This is some guy's video.
He probably explaining some shit.
Yeah, he's trying to show the background of it and shit. I just want to
So
see the
lonely to-
part where he grabs her ass, though. Let's see.
They are from Florida.
Yeah,
Is that just a Florida thing? Incest?
I mean, from what I be
it's
hearing,
pretty down
G,
south.
Florida is pretty wild.
you know, I actually heard like there's this thing where I saw a post that said like stop promoting emotion or stop emotional incest between kids. Like, you know how single moms would treat their kids like, oh, he's my king, you know, shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I saw a
That
post.
is emotional incest.
Yeah, like
isn't it?
emotional incest. Like they treat them like a lover almost because they don't have no dick in their lives.
Right.
And then that kind of really fucks the boy up, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy because fucking Charlemagne got into it with that comedian, the Instagram comedian. What was her name? What was her name? I can't remember her fucking name, but she took a picture with her son and they was naked. But it was really supposed to be like a mother and son picture, and Charlamagne was talking shit, and he kind of mentioned what you said in a different way. In a different way, though. What was her fucking name?
Was she bad?
She alright.
Hey, her son probably enjoyed it then. I mean, shit.
Nigga, he like young, like he's super young. I'm trying to
like
remember her name. Jessie.
Is that it? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I just had to watch this whole fucking thing to find
for the one moment.
Yeah, the one moment where like, look at that ass grabbing, bro. Look at his smile.
Well, I like the part that, like it said. The title says it all. Did he just grab his mom's booty and try to kiss her? Like, honestly, if you've never seen this video, you need to see it because it's really one of the
disturbing.
It's weird. It's literally. I had to call Roosevelt up like at like 10 o'clock when I saw this shit. I was like, nigga, did you see this?
It's funny because I had literally just seen it like hours before you called me, and I'm like, yeah, that shit
thinking
was.
About it, like,
I was cringing. I'm like, why is he doing this? Like, it was like, damn, like this ain't right. Like,
and
it
his
just made
response
me feel
made
weird.
it worse.
Yeah, his response is horrible. He says like, well, basically it all sums up to he says, well, I ain't have shit growing up, and my mom took care of me, so I want to make her feel beautiful, right? But my thing is like, you can't just send her to the nail shop or to the hair salon or some shit. Let her get a nail, let her have a nice spa day. You gotta grab her. If that makes your mom feel sexy, I want to hear what she thinks. Because honestly, the way she react, actually, right there, scroll up to that. That's the video right there. Honestly, yeah, let's see that. Turn off the music. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can see she's kind of nervous about it. She's like, ugh. Or did it happen already? Yeah, he's trying to kiss her.
Oh,
going for the lips.
Oh God, she is nervous.
Yeah, you can tell she's like, oh, this is no.
Kodak needs to stop doing drugs. This is bad.
Oh my God.
That make it even worse that you see that she wasn't feeling it.
Right. If this was, because that makes his whole explanation. Can you read some of his explanation, Hiram? Or I can read it. Where's it at?
Yeah, where the fuck is his explain yourself, Kodak.
Does he explain it in this? No, maybe he doesn't.
No,
but I know his explanation was just like he wants to make his mom feel sexy, and it would make more sense if she was okay. Like if she wasn't clearly pulling away, it would make a lot more sense because it just shows that he made that shit up. He was just doing it because he thinks it's something cool to do. Like, because it doesn't look like it's making her feel sexy. Honestly,
she might speak up about it. She might, you feel me, speak in his defense.
Well, of course she is. That's his mom. I mean, she'll. I mean, I feel like if she takes the bullet on this one, she'll come out looking a lot better than him. You know, like if she just says, you know, I ain't got no dick, but she doesn't look that bad. It looks like she can get attention on her own.
I mean, her son's rich,
right? She can get whatever kind of dick she wants. She don't need her son to fuck her anymore.
When I see my mama, homie, I adore her, homie. Kodak said, I kiss her feet, homie. What you talking about, boy? Some of you don't even holla at your mama. Some of you don't even call your mama, homie. Some of you don't even spend time with your mama. She ain't tripping.
You can't say nigga.
Yeah, let me read this part.
This is the part.
She ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. Kodak yells into his phone. I grab my mama because I treat my mama like my lady, nigga. That's my queen, nigga. I don't fuck my mama. We ain't doing no crazy shit. I grab her like I make her feel real beautiful. I remind my mama, you beautiful. I'm fucked up about you, ma. I'm in love with you.
Wow.
That does not make it better.
That's the most Florida shit
that does
ever
not.
heard.
That's worse than what I read.
Let's remind ourselves that Florida is the capital of sex trafficking in the entire world.
Right.
And this is where Kodak comes from.
Man, Kodak
Makes
probably
sense.
got molested or some shit. I don't know.
The motherfucker looks like a rugrat.
Yeah, he's got some demons he
wild.
needs to deal with, man.
Yeah, grabbing your mama's ass like that. Come
Right.
on, man. You know what's fucked up? I love Kodak Black's music.
I do too.
Now
And
I
maybe
gotta,
this
now
is
I gotta,
why.
now I gotta listen to it like. This is some ass grabbing ass.
Now I just
music.
gotta know that this nigga may or may not have had sex with his mama.
Right? Oh no.
Well, let's just hope that he didn't.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
just
gonna
all
hope that he
hope.
didn't. And you feel me? He was off a bean, whatever.
Yeah, like
He's doing him.
he was on a Molly.
Yeah,
Right.
and you know he
bit
you feel me? He
down.
showed out.
Right.
And-
He was just doing too much.
Yeah,
It was a
you
slip
know,
up.
He was biting down, his crunching his teeth and shit. He's just
Yeah.
he was in the mode.
Right.
He didn't realize that his mom was in front of him.
I mean, and this ain't the first time Kodak did some wild shit. I mean, he just said some wild shit in the past. Like
Yeah,
after
he said some
Nipsey
wild
passed, and he was talking about Lauren London, how you feel me?
He has really stepped the fuck out of line a lot of
What
times.
did he say? I don't know.
He was like, I take care of you. You know, he was like, I know
to
you.
Nipsey Hussle's wife?
Yeah.
Well, she not his wife.
Well,
his
his
girl
baby
wasn't
mama.
married. His girl. Yeah.
Didn't he
He's
have
like,
kids with her?
huh?
Didn't he have kids with her?
I don't know.
Either way,
I
his
don't know.
significant other when he died.
Right, yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Like-
That's a rough move. you
Yeah,
know,
like bro,
really
what,
little
how
dick move, but-
classless could you be?
Right, apparently very classless.
Very classless enough to kiss your mom
Yeah.
and grab her ass
Yeah.
cheeks.
Some people in some communities though, people think it's okay to kiss your kids on the lips. What do you think about that?
Like Tom Brady.
I mean, yeah. So,
Would you kiss your kids on the
it's
lips?
not necessarily like super bad.
Right.
It's like there's an age. You feel me? That
What age
where that
is it?
shit needs to stop.
What
Right.
age is that?
I guess.
Put that number out right now.
Okay.
Let me ask you like this. What if you sent your kid off? What if you sent your kid off to Europe? Like he goes off to Germany for school, for college, right?
Uh-huh.
He's away for 2 years. You know,
I'm not kissing my son on the mouth.
No, he's away for.
Yeah, that's just
He's away for 2 years, and then he comes back, and you're just you're at a family gathering, right? You're sitting down in the love seat like you do, leaning back, smoking
Right.
your cigar and
Over
drinking your
there.
beer.
You just
Right?
you
Old as
painted
hell.
Roosevelt as an unk.
Yeah,
Right.
smoking a black and
Am
mild.
I
Unc
fat
Unc-
too?
Unc
Yeah.
Rosie.
Fat as hell and shit
No,
too.
you swole like your daddy.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
okay.
You
right.
swole. You kept up the
I
swollenness.
kept
But
it going.
Makes
anyway,
sense.
your son comes back, and you're sitting on the couch watching the game, and then he's like, "Oh, hey, pops," and then you turn to look at him, and then he goes down and he just like grabs you and then he kisses you on the
How
lips.
old is he?
He's 19, 20.
I'll be like, son, I'm happy to see you, but
That
don't do
was-
that shit no more. What the fuck? Like, I don't know where you been, what they was doing, but don't do that shit up in here. I just have a talk with him. You feel me? It's gonna be all
He
love.
could have been chomping on someone's no-no parts an hour earlier than that.
It's gonna be all love
You know
at
what
the
I
end
mean?
of the day, but
Once-
don't do that shit.
Once
to
you're
me.
old enough to eat someone's genitals, don't kiss me.
Right. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
No,
I think that's a definite. But I'd say once they're old enough to stop finger painting, once they're old enough to use paintbrushes, that's when you stop kissing on the
On
mouth,
the lips?
For sure. For sure. By finger painting age, they should be done.
I was gonna say reading age. I was
Good,
gonna say
that's even
once
better.
once they can read, that's because like then
Well, I want my kids reading by the time they're 2, so
I don't plan on kissing my kids on the lip at any point. Honestly,
I agree. I'm with you on this.
I just
shit.
want to be real
so.
here.
I'm not saying that I
Two
would.
is not too young. I mean, shit. If we could go in like as soon as they learn how to shit, that works too. But I don't want to seem like a bad parent or something. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying I'm like for it, but it's not
It's
necessarily.
not too weird.
It's not too weird when
not
they
absurdly
babies.
weird
Right.
when they're babies.
But
Yeah,
why
when
the
they get
fuck
older.
would you kiss a baby on the lips?
Why? I don't know, bro.
Why
I've
would you
seen
do
it
that? That's
happen.
weird.
I can't. I can't help but imagine the fact that their face is small and it's fucking weird, man.
It's like the weirdest. That's like kissing. Like, oh my god, it's ridiculous. I
know,
can't even.
bro.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
it's so innate to give a smooch on a little baby's cheek, though.
Exactly. The cheek
It's-
is all soft and
it-
shit. I've never kissed a baby's cheek, but I can
I
imagine.
got nieces, I got nephews.
Yeah.
I kiss their like the top of their head a lot, and it's just because you feel they're tiny and you're like mwah, and they're like ha 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 lol. They laugh. It's super funny, but I can't imagine that same vibe on the mouth. I can't.
You look
bro.
them in the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if it's a mother though?
Hooked up, bro.
If it's a mother,
What
you
if
can
it's a
just.
mother?
Here's the thing.
Mothers have, I guess it's less weird.
With the mother, it can be tolerated.
Okay.
It's more
It-
tolerable.
It
for
can
sure.
be tolerated.
For
I'm not
sure.
saying it's
I agree.
not weird, but when a woman does it, it's like,
It's less
oh,
Tom Brady.
there's obviously no like, there's got to be no like weird sexual thing behind that. If it's a woman,
She can't be putting fucking intimacy in this child's persona.
right?
It has to be like truly just like a mwah.
My thought is like, if you kiss your kids on the lips, it's like you're teaching them that kissing. People should kiss you on the lips almost. It's like, what if
Kinda
you
got
kiss
a
your
point.
boy on you? Oh, also that's another question. Well, let me finish my statement. It's like if you teach them that being kissed on the lips by
Anybody.
anybody is okay. It's like, if that's just like the first, that shouldn't be the first thing, you
It's
know.
gonna make him a little slutty, I think.
Right. What? Okay.
Boy
what about,
or girl too.
What
This
about
is
an
like,
aunt?
Like a
What about
dude.
like an aunt or uncle? Like, what if it's what if your kid?
I'm not kissing my
That's
nephews.
damn near
No,
molestation.
I'm saying it's your
Yeah.
kid and your brother or sister. You see them with your kid, and then they just give them a little kiss on the lips.
I'm
I mean, if it's
I'm
my
gonna-
sister, like you said, for women, it's
Right.
more
It's
tolerable.
a little bit more tolerable.
But I wouldn't imagine my brothers would do that in the first place.
Right, exactly.
feel
This
me?
is a real hard one to imagine.
Okay, now it's specifically Christian. You see Christian kissing your son on the lips.
Wouldn't do
Just
that.
one of your
He wouldn't do
just
that.
name drop one of your brothers.
Right, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm not supposed to
Put
say
my
his
brother
name.
info
That's
out there.
so
Like, what the
fucking
fuck wrong
funny.
too?
That's just hilarious. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny, man.
Oh shit.
But honestly, I would like if I saw a sibling do that, I'd be like, hey, don't do that. I don't know where the fuck your mouth has been. I would say it just like that.
Get those
I don't
dick
know where
lips
you're
off my
dirty at.
son.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I would say like to my brother, I would say cocksucking lips, and then my sister, I would say butt munching lips, you know,
Right.
something like that. Like I don't know where the fuck your mouth has been. I don't know what you could have been eating sushi for all I know.
Yeah.
Get away from my baby's mouth.
Right. It's passing salmonella.
Like it's that quick of a reaction for me. Like I wouldn't even go to like the oh that was weird.
I would laugh hysterically. I would just laugh. I'd be like, "There's no way you just fucking did that." If Dennis did that, if my brother kissed my son on the fucking lips, bro, I would just die laughing. That would be the funniest shit I had ever seen. I'd be like, "Are you kidding me? Like this has to be a joke." Right. If my sister did it, then it would probably be
I
a
think
lot
it'd be
more
very-
acceptable.
it's particularly funny if they can't remember. If it like doesn't scar them.
Right, yeah.
As long as it doesn't scar them, it's funny.
Yeah, no, totally.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
shit.
pretty funny.
Yes, that's.
You got something for us, Hiram?
I do. That one broke me a little
Oh,
bit.
yes. Oh, let's get that one.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Actually, no. Go ahead and play it.
What question was it gonna be?
Okay, I have a really unbalanced and stupid hypothetical, but so anytime basically you get hit with a curse called the chef's kiss, this is a hypothetical, so it's an either or. So you either have to deal with this curse called the chef's kiss, which basically makes it so that whenever you have a meal at a restaurant, you have to make out with the chef. And if you don't make out with the chef, you have to pay a $200 fee. Sometimes the chef's women, sometimes the chef's men.
That's not so much money. That's actually a reasonable amount of money.
You know, whatever.
Or every time you go to a or every time you eat at home, you have to wash your dishes like this.
Okay.
It's a $2,000 fee now.
Nah, you can't up the price.
Well, because it's literally a
You
woman.
did-
It's a
he upped
woman.
the
It's a
price
woman
right after.
spit. She's like using her mouth as a spigot,
Oh,
and she's
goodness.
spitting on the dishes and cleaning them.
That's terrible.
Bro, them
Or-
motherfucking dishes are like slimy. Like, you know they're
Would you let this woman be your maid?
No. I mean, I would hire her to
what
be
if
my
she?
maid.
What if she's your bang maid?
She wouldn't be my bang maid.
Right? Yeah. No.
No, she
Not
has-
into that.
No.
Okay, all right.
But look how hard
alright,
she
okay,
can spit, nigga.
That's
That's
great.
like a hard. Look at
I'm
that
just
pressure.
saying, look at the mouth pressure.
Yeah,
Look
but
at
you know.
Look at the
you feel
PSIs
me?
behind those lips.
Yeah, but you know, I'm looking at everything else too, and it's just not really doing it for me.
Oh, nigga, you know you love it. You know Africa.
Right.
All right, what if she's in some Fashion Nova? She's all dressed up and shit. She's Americanized fully.
You know what?
She just
Let me
looks
see
like
it.
She probably got a fat ass, bro.
she
Right.
probably
She
does
probably
got
got a
fat
big
ass.
old booty.
Sure.
I
That's
think
where
a lot
she's
of that body.
That's
is
where
hidden.
she's keeping all the water at in her
Sure.
ass. That's where the pipes are.
Yeah, that's disgusting, man.
That's
I
one of the
would-
nastiest things.
If I
I've ever
came
seen.
Yeah.
home and she was washing my dishes like that, I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Then I was like, you know what? You can take all these dishes with you.
Imagine you fall in love with a girl.
All right, that's way better. That's
you
way better.
you date her for fucking like 2 years, and you never live with each other. You guys are so independent. You guys each have an apartment. She's always got her shit clean. She takes care of herself. She ain't never ask you for money. You got your own place. Everything's right. You guys have
MBF
to-
7.
She's there. She is
Okay.
fucking ready.
Okay.
You get married. She's your wife.
Uh,
You move in together, and you come home to see her. Like, all right, baby, I'm just gonna hop on the dishes.
and she do. Oh,
This is like I think it'd be better if you ask her like, hey babe, can you help me with the dishes? Like you have her over for dinner. Can you help me with the
Oh,
dishes? And then
shit.
she comes over like, you got any water? And he's like, oh yeah, in the sink. No, like a bottle of water. And then you're like, yeah. And then you give her the water, and she just swigs it, and then just starts spit washing.
You know what?
God,
Okay,
dude.
so I would be laughing. I start laughing. I'd be
I
like,
would
"You
too.
funny, you funny as hell."
But she's dead ass serious. At this
But
point.
it have to stop. Like that's cute, but don't do that shit.
This is
Like,
America.
This is how my family does it.
Like, well, your family
Yeah.
needs running water.
Right. I mean, shit. At this point, why even wash the dish? You know?
The bitch is slimy, right? Why get soap on it at this point is my thing. At this point, it's just going to taste more like soap than anything.
It seems like in this situation, they wouldn't even have soap. Like, if you're using your mouth as a spigot, you probably don't have access to, Western delights like soap.
Well, I would if like if she was a MBF 7, I would try to.
You're right. There's no soap. All right, I had to check.
I don't see no bubbles.
It's just creases in the metal plate.
She's just using her spit.
Unless she using like a rag, and the rag got something on it, like some type of like I don't know.
It must
shit.
have been some
More
shit.
spit.
It must have been some shit on that
bro,
plate.
that shit-
If this is the alternative, like, okay, well, at least it's not. At least that shit isn't still
Gee,
on there.
Imagine what them plates smelled like after they dried. That's disgusting, bro. Hell no.
Bro. Washing-
Imagine just
They was probably stick like a film, like you touch it and it's kind of sticky.
bro.
Bro.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
It's fucking nasty, bro.
Okay, you either gotta sniff that plate, you gotta sniff that plate,
You can eat off it every day.
or you gotta suck the eyelashes off Southside bitch. You gotta suck her eyelashes.
Suck
the,
her
the
eyelashes
fake ass
off, huh?
eyelash, like some of them
Yeah,
long
them
ass
big,
lashes.
long
Big
ass-
ass,
And they got the
colorful
little,
ass
they got the little,
lashes.
they got the goo off of it. You gotta put your mouth over their whole eyeball
And just,
and then just suck it until the eyelash comes off.
I'd probably do the
You know how
eyelash
much
thing.
bacteria is in an eyeball? It's so nasty.
I mean, it'd be nasty at first, but it's like if she was bad, then it'd be like, you feel me? Like when a
I feel you.
when a
Yeah,
bitch
yeah.
is
Nigga,
bad,
You just
it's
in
like,
anything, bro. What the fuck?
bro.
Like,
That's
your
why I
ass-
said. That's why I said.
Nah,
if
she's
she's
not
bad,
bad. She's a fat ass
she's a
Southside.
Southside
well,
ass
then
bitch.
no, like it's not.
You
but
sniffing the plate?
I just sniff the plate. You just sniff the plate.
Every time you eat.
Every time I eat, I gotta sniff the plate.
Not every time you eat. Let's go for like you gotta lick the plate.
See this man.
It's clean, nigga. She washed it.
She washed it.
There's no dirt on that
He
bitch.
said it's clean.
It ain't a
nigga.
speck of dirt on that bitch.
Plate has a fucking flavor before you put food on it, man. That's just nasty.
Yeah, man.
Bro, sucking the eyelashes off a fucking
That's
Southside
man.
bitch.
That's
That sounds like some
terrible.
freaky ass shit.
I had a girl lick my eyeball once.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
She just really wanted to do it. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Steve, are you fucking lying
No,
right
I'm not.
now?
She just licked my eyeball.
Was
and
this
I was
in
like,
Thailand?
This is weird. No, this was back here.
This is in America,
Yeah.
bitch. You
Yeah.
know who you are.
It's-
You're the ass fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't give a fuck who you are, but you know who you are,
Right.
and that's something nasty with
Yeah, she
you.
licked
Yo
my
ass
eyeball.
nasty.
You could have licked the
ass.
asshole honestly, you could have licked Steve's butt before I would have judged you.
It might have took her a while to get down there, you know.
If she's hitting up eyeballs first, that's weirder. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was thinking it was really weird too, and it didn't feel good. It felt really bad.
you probably felt like a whore.
Yeah. Let me do it. Let me do it. I probably felt
Give me
like
your fucking
Roosevelt
eyes.
when that prop dick busted on his face.
I like how you just took this fucking hypothetical scenario and completely brought it to life. Like it was a moment that you can like you were there.
Yeah, I
Right,
remember
like
it happened.
really happened.
It happened in the theater of my
In
mind.
the
Right.
theater.
Well, let it stay. Let it stay in the theater of your mind.
Oh
That
shit!
bust wave.
All right, you got another video, man.
That's wild, man.
absolutely. And
What time are we at, by the way?
see, we're gonna
Oh,
go ahead and
okay.
play one video right now. Let's see
Okay.
what we got. Let's see what we got.
See what we got, Mike.
Let's see. Oh, this shit's fucking hilarious.
Oh, man, I love this
This is so fucking funny. This shit made me laugh. I watched it 4 times. All right. All right.
Damn.
That kid is descent, bro. He's
Yeah.
he's fucking going like 5 feet sideways.
So this is a video of a guy. It looks like a karate gym, probably some other martial art. I don't know. But there's this obviously a male adult, a whole ass grown man.
Grown man.
He's like going through drills with the kids. He picks one of them up, swings him around, and throws him. That part's kind of funny. But then the next kid comes up, does like an epic split. Swings some kicks.
He's the best kid in the class.
Yeah, he's clearly the front runner for this little karate class. And then the teacher just fucking smacks the shit out of him. And I don't know what the fuck happens next, but
it cuts out. It's like whoever was videotaping, like a parent, like immediately like closed their phone and locked it and like ran to like fight this dojo guy because that kid is like flying from that slap. It's fucking awesome.
I can only imagine what I would do if I saw this shit happen in like to my kid or to like someone's kid that I knew. Like
if my kid was bad, I'd kind of laugh.
If your kid was bad?
Yeah, if they're like a bad kid, I'd be like,
oh yeah, okay.
And then I'd like walk over there and be like, hey, bro, I'm gonna fuck you up if you do that again.
like that was pretty funny, but
that was funny, but don't let that shit
you're not
happen
gonna keep
again.
fucking with my kid like
yeah,
that.
if you do that shit again, I'm gonna break your hands. Like, but if it's like my favorite kid, like they're good, like bro, I'm running up there with 2 feet in his head.
Yeah.
For
just
sure.
drop kick city.
He said epic split.
Epic
that
split.
took me.
It was.
This nigga ain't never just. I would immediately assume he'd beat all the other kids' ass on the parking lot. If he just did that shit on the playground, like,
right.
I pull my son like, bro, come on, son.
Bro, if a nigga just fell on the playground with he did a split,
and he
dropped his balls right on the floor, that would be, bro.
I'm not fucking with that.
I'll be
kid.
terrified.
I'm
like,
not
I'm not fucking with him.
Kid, no.
Durante used to fucking, he
used to walk around with weights on his legs.
Yeah.
Man. That shit used to make me laugh so fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, Durante, he was on the podcast. I think episode 32. It's
Durante.
called Donda. That's the episode.
Yeah.
But anyway, he used to like do kicks and shit, and I'd be like, yeah, I probably wouldn't want to fight Durante, even though I'm much bigger than him. I definitely don't want to fight him. That would just seem like a bad idea. But I think I can take him now.
He's just doing weighted kicks.
After some years of evaluation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Durante walked up to me once and was like, so you do martial arts? And I was like, that was like the most anime scene I've ever seen in my life.
Like put his hand out
he
to
pushed
beckon
his
you.
fucking glasses in and like they shined. And I was like, yeah, I do like a little bit. Like I just started, and he was like, I do Muay Thai, and then like lifted his pants and like showed he had fucking ankle weights, man. He had like 10-pound weights on his legs all fucking day. For all you guys who don't know this, I honestly, and he was like, he responded. He ended the conversation with this exact sentence. I'll never fucking forget it in my life. He said, "It'd be probably interesting if we fought." And then like walked away. I was like, holy shit, man.
That man
honestly,
crazy.
I definitely thought like, no, there's no way Durante could ever beat my ass, because he said that shit like once before, but at the end of the day he showed me the weights and I was like, you know what, it might be interesting,
right?
Like I was like, you know what, maybe I was legitimately gonna entertain, like, hey man, if you want to fight for some money, I'm down.
Looks like we're gonna have to start a My Black Friends fight club.
This was in high school, by the way. I was like, it was a stupid little fucking kid.
NBF fight club.
But this
shit.
motherfucker literally, just so you know, Ronte was really about that shit. He was walking around with just leg weights on his fucking ankles all day. I like, my jaw dropped when I saw that shit. It was on the bus.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what?
Hell
impressive.
Yeah. His ass was always ready, boy.
Ronte's ready, man.
He TTG.
So let's go into questions. We're an hour in. Let's educate the folks.
It's time to stop.
Yeah,
Hold on.
It's time to stop.
Hold on, because I want to see that video y'all was talking about earlier.
Which one?
Try not to laugh or don't laugh.
Oh,
Jesus
this one has to be
Christ.
at the end of the
Y'all
episode.
talked
No. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus Christ! I literally took that out. That's how much. I mean, I was ready to pull up, but I took it out because I was so confident.
All right,
that we
guys.
weren't gonna play
Remember,
it.
if you're at home, you are not allowed to laugh at this.
Yo, honestly, you're gonna fucking feel uncomfortable.
This is gonna be a video only segment, so make sure you tune in to see it. We're gonna try our hardest not to laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's just crazy.
all right, because there's music.
Yeah,
I'm
turn it off.
I'm gonna play like 2 seconds of it, and you're just gonna get the tempo of it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
All right, gee, fucking Christ! All right, okay. so that's EDM music, and the bass is about to drop like in like 3 seconds. It's dropping. I can't even, dude.
Bro, what the fuck? Come on, G. Listen, I'm not. Listen,
I couldn't do it.
I'm not
I couldn't do
laughing
it.
at
I
him.
couldn't do it, bro.
I'm not laughing.
I forgot he does a cartwheel, bro.
It's like, how you gonna do some shit like that and then
on,
say
man.
not to laugh?
Come on, dude.
He
I
literally-
prepped this video and I still couldn't do it. I couldn't even not. It's like a train crash. I couldn't even fucking look away, dude.
No.
Oh,
Listen,
my
I'm
stomach
not
hurts.
Laughing at
Bro,
that gentleman.
well, you know goddamn well. What are you laughing at?
You know, because it's just like, it's just like, okay, you know, like,
What am I
see
seeing?
you doing?
What is this?
What's happening is really
So-
it's what erupts from your chest is what's happening.
Well, wait. Let me describe what happened to the audience, just so they can have a little
Yeah.
bit of an experience with us.
What
What
terrible
appears to
people.
be a man with deer legs and a completely dysfunctional body.
very
very dysfunctional.
It's not. This is a completely disfigured body. It
Yeah,
seems
he's
like
got some kind of disease.
It's a wasting disease of some sort. It's not. It's rather serious. Like, please excuse the laughter.
Yeah, I feel like he was born like this. Honestly.
sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I think so. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying anything's wrong
There's
with
nothing
that.
wrong with
It's just
that.
absurd.
God
that
damn it.
this-
What?
Like,
You didn't say that.
yeah, it's just crazy that this is real. Like, it looks fake. It's to the point where it looks like nobody could have that kind of suffering, you know. But he's having fun. He's having a good
Hey,
time.
Look, he having fun. He can walk. You feel me?
He
I'm
can
pretty
move.
Sure he
I
can
wouldn't
do
call
other
that
things.
walking, but
Hey, look, he can get around though.
yeah,
You feel
he can
me?
roll. That's for
But
sure. We saw
one
that.
thing I
Motherfucker
will
can
say-
front flip, dude.
Yeah.
Bruh.
He front flips. That's why we broke.
His legs are
God
completely
damn
back. Like,
Yeah.
just understand that his legs are completely backwards, and it doesn't make any sense.
It does not. It's like he just sprung into action. And to be honest, I
Sprung into
mean,
action.
look, I'm not, like I said, I'm not laughing at him. You feel me? But
You're laughing
That's
with,
wild.
You're laughing with him.
Can you
though.
real quickly go to some of the comments on there?
Yeah.
if I seen him at the park, I probably wouldn't let my kids go to the park that day. No.
Oh God. Okay. All right. At least he's happy. I mean, we have everything and still unhappy. Come on, he's
Yeah.
getting it.
Yeah.
This is real.
That's how I look at it. He happy. So you feel me? Like,
Do a
if I
hard scroll, because there's some that are
don't
just
want to
like,
laugh.
It's not fake. His legs are okay. Right on. I mean, who wouldn't be happy in a place like that? It's a pretty nice place.
okay, yeah, that's pretty much. He looks like a creature I'd make in Spore. Did anyone play that game?
The game
No.
where you can make fucking like entire like genomes, like you can
Yeah, like you
pair
basically,
DNA together.
yeah, you create DNA and then you just raise some animal, some beings.
It's a really old game.
Yeah,
That's a
old ass
fucking-
game. Anyway, let's
That's
do
a
questions.
fire ass
Let's do
comment. I have to upvote it. I'm sorry.
questions. Bro, you nailed it.
That wasn't too bad.
This
Yeah,
guy
Wasn't
nailed
too
it.
bad.
Nigga, you definitely laughed.
Listen, I'm not laughing at him though.
That
Right.
shit was hard to look away though, right? Like you couldn't look away, right? You
Yeah.
had to keep looking, right?
I mean,
Right?
yeah.
I
I just, you know, I wanted to see how it ended. You know.
Play it again.
Yeah, play that shit again. So,
He's
you know,
turning up.
he
He looks.
turn-
You can't really tell what's going on at
Did
this
I
point.
have now that I have the music detached from it, it's less funny. But I think it's because I cut out the music and I kept playing it in my head. That's really what was killing it for me. That was making me so fucking like.
I can't stop thinking about that fucking show on Adult Swim with the bird person, with that bird guy and his legs are reversed. What's that damn show called?
Robot Chicken.
No, not Robot Chicken. It was another one of those shows that used to come on late at night, and there was it was like an Indian guy. He had twisted like legs, and he had a snake for a hand.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know the show.
What the
What is
fuck?
that called?
It was
though?
like some weird. Bro, I can't remember the
some
name of that
weird-ass
fucking
shit.
show. Can you just
Dude.
type in Adult Swim snake hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
You-
It's
this is
it
actually
had a
killing me,
ridiculous.
yeah.
It had a ridiculous name. Damn. He had like a fucking bob.
Yeah, he was like and it was clear that he was an Indian guy.
Yeah,
That's
there
it right
is.
there.
Xavier. There it is. Renegade Angel.
Xavier.
Just pull up a picture of him so the audience can see him. Then we'll do questions.
Yeah. That's all I can think about when I seen Buddy as.
Yeah, just hit images in the search. Yeah, there he is. Big guy.
How the fuck was this even on television? Like,
it was just one of those weird ass.
Yeah.
how do we not have a TV deal yet? Like,
Yeah.
this is bullshit.
Yeah.
When
shit
you
used to
look back
creep
at
me
this
out.
stuff.
Yeah, this show was weird as fuck.
It was weird as fuck. It used to kind of like
Disturbing.
blow me because you'd be like, man, what the fuck is this? Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch some cartoon shit, and then this weird ass reverse leg ass nigga just, you feel me? Like,
Low key, this does remind me a lot of what we just saw.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
It's about to remind you a lot more of what we're about to see. Check this out.
Oh no.
oh he ain't. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh man. I already
Oh shit!
And that's my black
Damn,
friends,
why the
folks.
fuck would you do that? Play that again, Joe. Play that one more time.
That
man,
hurts
please.
to watch.
Yeah, this is crunchy. Put that on Crunchyroll. Put that on the cracker, dude.
Like he a human jack or some shit.
He was flexing hard as fuck. This one flexing goes wrong.
All right, so this one was just a guy trying to lift a tractor with his legs, and then his knees just completely fall out of the sockets.
His ass said, oh! His ass said, oh! Like, you fucking idiot.
Like, why the fuck were you doing this in the first place?
That's one of them. You had no business doing that shit in the first place.
Right. His ass. Completely fucked up. All right, guys, it's
Damn.
time for us to answer some questions. You know, you guys can start submitting questions soon. Well, actually, you can submit them now. We have a subreddit, r/MyBlackFriends podcast. So go ahead and, follow the subreddit. Make sure you actually get involved with the community. We're trying to, make sure you guys can input stuff. Submit video questions. You can post a question. I always check it. So, yeah, just make sure you do that. Yeah. Have you used the subreddit at all?
Yeah, so I get notifications whenever you post something.
Oh, you get notifications?
I get
That's wild as
notifications
hell.
and I go look, I watch it. I always upvote it, watch whatever it was, and sometimes I comment if it's something I feel like commenting on, and it's a good subreddit. Y'all should check it out.
Yeah, you guys can learn from Roosevelt. This is the subreddit. If you're watching, you can see it.
Yeah, always jump in. Feel free to jump in live, man. We fucking love crazy comments and just ridiculousness. So
Oh, yeah.
bring that shit over. But for now, let's go ahead and check out the some questions.
Let's see what Ask Men is talking about. I like this one. How would you react if on your first date with someone they used a coupon?
I thought you were going for the one above that.
I mean, shit.
Oh, I didn't even read that.
Just someone wiping their asshole. It's not even a complex question.
But if I was on a date with a girl and she used a coupon, I would be.
I'd be attracted, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be into that. Yeah,
I don't know why.
Shit, she save money, shit.
It's
It depends.
frugal.
It depends on the context,
Like if it's a Groupon, I'd be like, damn.
No,
okay.
like I'm thinking like the worst
Cool.
case scenario is like, okay, we stopped in at like Jewel to grab some shit, like to get some shit to make dinner, and then there was like a coupon where she could save like $1
What's
on
wrong?
some bullshit.
That's
and
a
then,
whole $1, bro.
But then she has to like look for it, and it's taking a long ass
if
time.
she has to look for it,
And then I'm like, you know what? I'll just pay the extra $1. And she's like, no, I got a coupon. Then I would
That's
have
a
a
problem.
problem.
Yeah,
I would be
that'll
like,
blow
man,
me.
bitch, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What
That'll
the
blow
fuck?
me,
Like, cause for one, that just means she ain't got. She's clearly kind of broke, like broke as
What
fuck.
okay, what if she tells you really quickly, I have OCD and I gathered this coupon for
That's
today.
a red flag. That's a red.
Poor girl with OCD. That's
That's
so
a red-
fucked up.
That's a red flag right there. If it's that severe, I don't know if you're ready for a boyfriend.
But she's not even arguing. All she's saying is, "Oh, just give me 2 seconds. It's in my purse. I just saw it."
Okay, if it takes more than 2 seconds, though, I'm leaving.
All
I'm
right,
done.
that's fair. If she doesn't find it after 10 seconds and
Yeah.
she's still got a problem with it,
Yeah,
then it's fucked up.
there's got to be a limit to how much you need to use the coupon.
All right. She's got a coupon code for fucking Applebee's, and she was so adamant about going to Applebee's.
oh, I have to go to Applebee's because she has the fucking coupon.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? There's no way. For one, I'm not eating at Applebee's.
I mean, but she got a coupon though. It might
Right.
be a
Oh, I
cool
can
date.
save $10. Yeah.
It might be
Yeah.
a cool little date. you
She's
feel me?
yeah, she's like legit. Like, yo, I got $10 off of a dinner for two.
I'm not.
You want to go to?
I'm not
Applebee's?
18 anymore. I mean, shit,
So
that would have
I'm
been
not going
great
to
when I was a
Applebee's.
child, like when I was
Yeah.
young.
He's not going.
Well, when I needed, when I,
You're
yeah.
not going, bro.
That's just honestly, that's just such a red flag to me because like I want a woman to want me for my money. You know, I want her to understand.
What?
I want a bitch to be like, yeah, this nigga can take
Why
care
does
of
this
me.
bitch think I'm hot?
Right. Hey, no one's ever thought I'm hot. All right.
You lying sluts.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, they all lied to me.
I would that would be crazy. I would
I'd go to
of course if
Applebee's,
she
bro.
bad enough. That's always my fucking
Right, there's always
answer.
if
Yeah,
she's
Roosevelt's
If she
just
bad
like, what's the
enough,
Nah,
metric
nigga,
on
we're
how
making a
sexy?
rule in general. If it's not stated that she's an MBF 8, 9, or 10,
Right.
she's a 5, 6, or 7.
Oh, then I'm not putting up with that
God
shit.
damn.
then. It's simple as that. Like,
Right.
you better find this
Damn.
coupon.
Right.
Goddamn, or
Hey, how about
shit.
you use that shit next time you come to the store
Right.
when I'm not here, bitch?
Keep in mind, she's paying for dinner. She's paying for dinner, and she's saying drinks are on me too. There's
Well,
no
now
coupon
I feel
for drinks.
bad because
There's
like
no
she's paying
coupon
for
for
dinner
drinks.
Right.
and she needs to use a
You
coupon.
know, she's gonna pay full price for the drinks, but she's saying, "I can save us $10. I like Applebee's. They got really good steaks or some shit."
Oh, here's how it would be a problem if
Yeah,
another.
where's it become?
I'm thinking it would become a problem because honestly, like if she was like, let's go to Applebee's. She doesn't tell me she has a coupon, and she's like, I'll pay for the dinner and you pay for the drinks, right? And then we show up, and you know, at the end of everything, she pulls out the coupon. Now she only has to pay $10 or some shit, and I got to pay $50 because she was drinking up some shit. That would be a problem, I guess. But
That would be fucked up. Yeah,
you know,
yeah, low-key, I would be fully pressed at that point. I'd be like, "Excuse me, bitch, why would you even bring that coupon if you were gonna have 5 fucking pina coladas with your
right,
steak?"
exactly. Yeah,
I
like
was
she just
low-key-
offset the coupon with your money.
Now, if she just had 2 drinks,
then that's whatever.
right?
Yeah.
It's whatever level at that point.
So if it was the other way around, like you had said before, and she's paying, she just looking for the coupon and it's taking a ridiculously long time,
Right.
I'll just keep ordering drinks. Fuck it. Until I'm just, you feel me, peeled back enough to where I don't care.
But at the end, she's like, "Wait, no. I'm paying for the food. I'm not paying for our drinks."
Bitch. I'll be blue as fuck.
I mean,
I'm trying to get wined and dined, bitch.
Right.
Come on.
you got me fucked up.
All right, let's get another one.
What is the most superficial reason you have rejected a woman?
Rejected a woman. What? I've never rejected a woman.
God damn it!
Well-
I was hoping
Well,
for
Roosevelt.
I was
rejected-
hoping for a good one. Come on, Steve. I feel like that's a
Well-
lie.
I've fucked some real pigs, dude.
I know, but you've kicked her out. Okay, so what was the most superficial reason you've kicked a bitch out your bed? More accurately.
Oh man, I'm just not the kind of guy that kicks bitches out of my bed. Bro.
Fair enough. All right.
I just
Well-
Roosevelt, you got one of these?
Well, I mean, I ain't saying I wouldn't kick a bitch out of my bed. It really just depends on the type of bitch you're talking about.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've rejected a woman before.
You just stopped talking to her. You ghosted her ass. You know, you just stopped talking to her because of some superficial ass
Did I
shit.
fuck her already?
This is up to you at this point.
yeah, you fucked her.
All right, so I fucked. All right, let's say. All right, so I fucked her. Then
Steve
something,
could just read that.
Yeah.
something probably wasn't right with her situation.
Yeah.
and that's why I ghosted her.
Bro,
like
talk
a
about
pussy.
that fishy girl.
Bro, listen.
Bro,
Can you talk about
I
that?
think that says enough right there.
Don't give
Right.
any details.
I ain't
Don't give
gonna
any
be-
personal
alright,
details.
so,
But
I mean, there was a time where, you feel me? I was with this female or whatever, and you know she had to take a step away to take care of some business, and she came back, and it was like she brought all of Lake Michigan with her, and it was like, oh shit, and that was like a red flag. It was like, all right, nope, not doing this no more, not doing it.
so basically, she took a piss, and then suddenly everything smelled like fish.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
But my
Yeah,
thing
let's
is
move
like
on.
Roosevelt, man. I was still fucked, bro.
See, this guy right here.
Come
he
on,
don't
that's
got
pussy.
no-
You
he ain't got
you
no
talked
morals.
about fucking stank pussy
I
like it's
fucked
no
some
problem.
stank
You
pussy,
go
bro.
ahead.
Some stank.
You
I'm
go
not
ahead.
into it
I've
anymore.
got-
I've recovered.
I've got the most petty reason to ever drop a bitch.
What's that?
What's that?
Her shoes were dirty.
Oh man,
Oh,
come on.
I swear to
man.
fucking God,
What
this
the
was at
fuck?
my most flossy in my life, bro. Like I was just like,
What
I was
bitch?
like, this bitch got some dirty ass shoes, and I clapped.
That's pretty petty. That's
Yeah,
petty
bro.
as fuck.
I clapped.
Alright, okay.
It was legit. Like I'm done fucking with you because your shoes are always dirty.
Okay, would this have redeemed her if you like looked at her like because obviously you're P Diddy in this situation. So you look
I
at
was
her.
flossy as fuck. I was like holding my pinkies out
Yeah,
for no reason.
yeah.
and
You
shit.
look at her with your pinky up like your shoes dirty, bitch. And then she's like,
Your
I'm
shoes
sorry,
dirty.
daddy. And then she takes a rag out her bag and washes it off. Would you be like, okay, now I can get with you?
I'm not even lying because I know how terrible of a person I was. I would have been like, that's okay, but you need to get a new pair of shoes. And I would have given her 50 to go fucking buy a pair of shoes.
Right.
But she wasn't that hot, so I was like, she's not worth the money.
Since I was a young lad, like even as a young boy, I've never understood the whole sneaker thing. Like, what the fuck
Yo,
makes shoes worth so much?
it's just I don't even know what it was. This is really I'm embarrassed to say I did this shit too, because like I was like, oh, what the fuck? Shoes are to get dirty.
Right.
I literally wear skate shoes,
Mm.
and I just want to say this. I just want to say this really quick. This is at the most vain, fucking piece of garbage, like little asshole version of myself. I
Right.
just was like judging the fuck out of this girl because her shoes were dirty, and I don't know. It's a hype beast thing. It's
Right.
just a matter of fashion. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
No, I feel it. I get. I mean, I understand that people like shoes and they're just really big. Like they're a really big part of the outfit for some people. But to me, the shoes just never really meant shit.
Right. I'm gonna
It's
be honest
everything.
though.
It makes the whole outfit.
So I put a girl out of my car one time because she farted.
Bro, you suck. What the fuck is
Yo,
wrong with
Yeah.
you?
That's way more petty. I
I
did not
mean-
think anybody was gonna top me. Yo,
Nigga, it's
thank
a
you,
natural body
Roosevelt.
function and farts are
Man.
funny.
All right, but look.
so
so
fucking petty, bro.
I guess
That's
maybe
way
I'm
more
petty for
than
that.
shoes. Yo, honestly, I was feeling bad as fuck about the shoe thing until that. Thank you, Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
how
get-
can you sleep with yourself at night?
Man, look.
She
all right,
farts,
so
bro.
She
Come
farted,
on, bro.
I don't
Did it
like
stink?
farts. I
That little
I don't
girly
think
fart. It
I
probably
I
didn't
can
even
at
stink.
least say this: her outfit was fire as fuck, but her shoes were the only thing that were dirty, and that's what bothered me. The fact that she worked so hard on her fit, and then she just put on some raggedy
just any
ass.
kind of shoes.
couldn't
She
finish it.
just didn't finish the fit. I was like, bitch, for real, you came out like that? And she was like, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I just forgot to clean them. And I was like, they're like obviously uncleanable. I was so mad at it.
Oh, they're like, these shoes are done.
They were fucking
These shoes are
spent.
finished.
Like they were done, bro. Like they were like K-Swiss. Like they weren't even like, it was so bad. You know what they were? I remember exactly what they were. They were Adidas and they were green. They were green and white and they were so dirty and it didn't even match her fucking outfit. I was so fucking mad that she didn't match.
Scuffed
But-
up in the front and shit.
But you know what? If she farted, I would not have said a fucking
Alright,
thing to
well,
her.
I mean, y'all can say what y'all want
Come
to
on,
say,
bro.
Y'all can
Come
say what y'all
on,
want to say, man.
Rosie.
Y'all can say what y'all want to say, man.
As the
but
king of farts,
who the king of farts?
I feel disrespected.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Who the king of farts? Looking at us.
whenever you fart, though.
You like,
Roosevelt
don't accuse
just-
me of being the king of. I don't
King
even
of
fart,
farts.
nigga.
How dare
nah.
you
You was
say I
offended by that
flatulate,
title. That's
motherfucker.
funny as
Yeah, I kind of
That
was.
shit teed up so quick.
Hell yeah.
Roosevelt got so offended.
It's
so
like, what did you
quick.
just call me? It's like I just called you a nigger or some shit.
Yeah, nah, bro. I mean, shit. You know, it happened. Shit, she farted. And I
Was it a
just
really bad smelling fart?
No, he
Yeah.
said he didn't even smell it.
I
Oh my
smelled a
God.
little bit of
Right,
it. It could have
yeah.
just been my mental fucking.
You probably
with me,
put
though.
your face down there after
You
she got out the
thought
car.
about
You was like, I want to have this one to myself. You drove away.
All right, okay. On an MBF scale, where was she?
She was like a 7, 7,
Okay.
8.
Come on, bro. 7's fart. 10's fart too, bro.
I don't know, bro. I was just, bro.
You could have
listen,
ate that fart up.
I'm not saying
Wasting
that they
farts.
don't. I'm not saying that they don't fart, but it was just like,
He wasn't having it, bro.
it's just at the time.
So
it
did she
was
have
just
to
like,
walk home?
Nah, shit. She was
Were you
the crib
outside
was
her
right
house?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right. I was about to say, like, did you leave this poor girl in a
No, I
parking
wouldn't
lot?
have did all that. That would
Okay.
have been bogus.
Yeah,
Over a
that's
fart.
what I thought. I was like, damn, you just kicked this bitch out
For
a
me
fart?
to do that, it had to been like a long wet fart. Then I would have like,
It would have to be like a little residue on the seat.
Fact that, the fact that a fart would even constitute leaving a bitch to walk home is the funniest shit to me.
Yeah, like it's an option. Like shit.
Yeah, I was petty though. When I look back on it, that was kind of
No,
petty.
no, I feel you though, because I'm looking at myself the same way. Like for what I just said, so I can't even judge you. I mean, a little bit. I'm gonna judge you a little bit.
Damn, I can't
Just a
even
little
remember
bit.
what mine was now. Like
You didn't even have any, bro. You were like,
You said you never
you
turned no
said
pussy
you would
down.
never kick a
Oh,
bitch
low-key, I
out.
did turn some pussy down once, but it was just because she was
Why?
fat. She was too damn fat.
Damn.
Okay,
But I remember,
That's
like,
pretty
she
petty.
literally, like, it was this girl
because
in
you
Thailand.
you met her when she was fat, so she didn't like show up
she
fatter.
was fat when I knew her, but then we went upstairs to smoke, you know, for a minute.
Gravity gained.
And we wasn't planning to fuck, but she asked me if she could spend the night. And
Oh,
I was
that
like,
too
well,
much.
I'm not trying to fuck you, but
Oh my god.
you know, you can stay. And so I was just like, I'm not even gonna get in the bed with this bitch. I was like, I didn't even lay in it. I just stayed up all night playing League of Legends. Like I was just like,
Damn.
and then I remember she like got in this position, bro. It was the most ridiculous shit ever.
She with the pussy
She got
out?
she got in this position with her pants on. She like got because like she was a virgin at this point. I knew because she was like a friend.
Whoa.
So I think she
okay.
wanted me to take her virginity or something.
Right.
Maybe not a virgin, but she wasn't getting no dick. So
Right.
she's on the bed on like all fours with her ass in the air, and it's like long ways. Like you know how like the bed is this, and she's sideways on the bed, you know, and she's just sitting there with her ass up, and I'm like, oh, like, I just look over. I'm like, oh, none of that. But she stayed in that position for like an hour, and I could tell she was just like stuck. She just didn't know how to get me to fuck her. She was like, I swear to God, it was like she was in a state of mind of I heard that, you know, whenever you throw the pussy at men, they will have sex with you. So she was just like
She
trying
threw
her
it up.
best. Yeah, she was just trying. She was like it looked like a cat. Yeah, she was like a cat putting her ass up in the air,
That's her mating
trying
call.
to mate with me, and I was just not having it.
So
and then
she was that fat that you couldn't at least just hit it.
Couldn't
from the
even
back
crack
and
it
just
once.
call it a day.
Steve couldn't put that shit on a cracker
couldn't
once.
do it. I was getting.
Right.
This is back when this is Thailand. This was me getting good pussy.
Right.
I was getting
Oh,
good
okay. So you
ass
had
pussy.
options.
I was getting
Right,
good
he
ass
had
pussy at
options,
this
he
point.
had
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was cracking, you know, fine ass white women and Asians and shit. It was
Yeah.
good. I didn't need it.
Okay.
Right now, I would tear that shit up.
That's a fairly petty reason.
So I set that shit up right now.
She's just not.
She's just
good
too
looking.
big.
She's
She was too big. She's everything else about her though, fantastic. She's a wonderful girl. We're friends to this day. You know, I don't mind. You know, yeah.
How did she look face wise?
Pretty. I'll show you a picture of her.
So
later.
she was pretty, and you ain't fucked.
She was pretty enough.
She's pretty enough.
I'm gonna show you, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
see if
gotta
you gonna
see it.
fuck. You know,
I gotta see- yeah,
I'm gonna see if
yeah.
you gonna fuck, and then we can get to the bottom of it. So,
Yeah.
I think we're done, guys. I think this has been a really good time. You know, Roosevelt's
Yeah,
here
it's been
again. It's always
cool.
fun to have Rosie on. Shit. Next week we might have somebody else. Not sure. Leezy might show up. You guys remember Leezy from the 9/11 special? Anyway, check out the My Black Friends highlights channel. My Black Friends podcast highlights. Check out Big Boy Podcast. We've been picking up some steam, getting a little love on Reddit. Episode 3. We're gonna be on episode 4 soon, and
Better
there's
check
a lot
out
to look
that
forward to.
that subreddit too.
Yeah, check out the damn subreddit, man. I need someone to talk to. I'm lonely. We're gonna try to do events. You know, down the line, the goal is to do like live streams. So, if you want to stay in touch with, you know, My Black Friends and the whole community, definitely check out the subreddit. And for future listeners, it's not out right now, but Roosevelt has a project. You know, he's working on a YouTube channel. Tell him about it, Roosevelt.
Yeah, I'm working on the YouTube channel right now. It's gonna be Tinker Pro. The name is still pending, but you feel me? That's, you know, just be looking out. Be looking out. You'll see me.
Yeah, what's
Dope
your
content.
first project, just so that the people can know?
So my first project is a crossbow. It's a 3D printed crossbow, and y'all will see it. It's dope.
I think it's gonna be sick as fuck, man.
it's gonna be cool.
You know, he's being humble about it, but it's gonna be pretty dope.
Yeah, because we've been able to see it like in person, like
Yeah.
gradually
Yeah.
being
This
built. So
nigga
you guys-
made a crossbow. What
yeah,
the
you
fuck?
guys are gonna be able to see some pretty dope content.
Yeah.
So be up on that, and thanks for watching.
Check Hiram at Ramadope. Check me at Steve is Black. Boom.
Check me at on IG at Mr. Williams_IV. That's Roman numeral 4.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Peace. Peace out.